we've got the Weathermatic Smartline 1600 controller, which is a 4-zone base smart controller. We have the SLW5, which is wireless weather station, absolutely.
Wireless?
Yep. And we've got the SmartLink residential air card, which will allow Sam to contact his controller via his phone. A 1 amp fuse, but you can actually upgrade that to a higher fuse, tell the controller it's got a bigger fuse in there. So if we were drawing in a pump start and multiple valves, then we could do it. What we've done is we've put the hub in for the weather station. We've wired up all of our wiring for our common, our master and our station valves. And we're just going to put the faceplate back on it. The beauty of taking this faceplate off is that if Sam ever did have any issues with his programming, he could actually put a 9-volt battery into the back of this and take it into Reece and have it reprogrammed away from the controller. And then all he's got to do when he comes back is simply mount it back on, close her up, and away she goes.
Lovely.
Have you got a side you prefer, or?
Above it, below it, doesn't really matter either.
Nah.
I reckon we just plonk it above.
Yep. So with this, right, the joy of this system is we don't have to connect to your home's Wi-Fi, right? So it's got a built-in SIM. Yeah. Right, so no more worrying about Wi-Fi dropping out or anything like that.
Oh, really?
Yep. No, it's got its own SIM card there, and it's going to stay connected all the time. So if your phone's got reception, this thing's got reception.
Right.
So we've installed the residential air card for Sam, and he's going to have access on his phone up to 2 users. You're going to get alerts on faults for open circuits and also for shorts. You're going to be able to control it from anywhere on the planet. You're going to be able to, change your time and day, change your program start times, that kind of thing. Also operate the built-in valve locator from the field. So if you didn't know where your valves were, you can actually set a chatterbox function from your phone. Really?
I didn't install it.
Do you know what? There's a bit of fun there. Yeah. So essentially what we do is
click open and
it'll just sort of it'll chatter it. So that's one unique feature about the Pro lines and the Smart ones is that they've got not only a built-in valve locator but also a built-in multimeter, so we can test the milliamp of our coils. So if you got a valve that's not opening, okay, let's see what milliamp we're getting back, and away we go. We could go to the Smart Link as opposed to the residential link, which would then give us complete weather monitoring. It's really built around a commercial system, or those that really want to maximise that water savings. So,
Cool.
Wow, it's good, isn't it?
I wonder how much we can shove it up in there.
Yeah, I'm both thinking about the same place.
Yeah. So does it stick out from the roof where it will?
Ideally, just sort of like off the gutter there, or because we want to be able to get the little sensor port on top. We want it to get wet if it rains. There's little sort of leather discs in the top there, and as they get wet, they're just breaking the connection. See, it's settable as well. You can set sort of like the number of mils on there, and so how much is going to affect it. And as the leather inside gets wet, it brings it up and it breaks that connection, and then it dries out again and connection's made. But then there's obviously also temperature sensors and that kind of thing in that as well. So it considers a number of factors when it's doing its weather data.
I'm not filming the safety technique here. Table.
Who needs a ladder, mate?
Okay, so we're going to be doing a promotion with Reece. We're going to do one of everything of Lawnporn. Rob from Reece is going to explain this unit and the way that you can get some irrigation stuff in Western Australia. I think it's a rebate or something. So,
all right, thanks, Matt. So we've just finished setting up the Weathermatic Smartline at Sam's place. So it is a smart irrigation controller. It understands soil type, plant type, sprinkler type. So this is going to make calculations using the weather station we've also installed at Sam's place to adjust watering accordingly to what he actually needs. We've also installed the SmartLink Residential, which is going to give Sam access to his controller from anywhere on the planet through the built-in SIM card. No more Wi-Fi needed here. This is going to do it all for him.
all right, cool.
So do you want to hear a little bit about the controller rebate?
Well, let's do that in front of Sam's lawn because it's the end of winter. It's the end of winter, and yeah, he's got it looking pretty schmick. Tell us about the rebate.
So the rebate is something that the Water Corp's put on. So from the start of September until May, on smart controller products, you're able to get a rebate of up to $100 on the controller and up to $100 on the installation by a WaterWise contractor. There's a number of controllers and peripherals that are included. If you come into a Reece branch, they'll be able to walk you through the controllers and the WaterWise contractors who are associated. And this is a great time to do it because this is smart irrigation season at Reece, when we can really sort of talk about water saving features. Water's such a precious resource, and we want to use this opportunity to talk about ways that we can conserve the planet.
All right, cool. Does one of you guys want to turn it on? Let's have see it turn on.
There you go, mate. I haven't actually looked at it yet. I don't even know how to turn it on yet.
That's all right.
All right.
Here it comes. There it is.